Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Down to City. If you haven't seen the previous episode, definitely check it out in the upper right information button, including playlists and some other playlists as usual. Now, in the previous episode we have built the beautiful hill with a little bit of entertainment opportunity, the kiosk theater. Obviously it was the quest that we shouldn't have placed anything with like work or whatever, but I think this was just a very good fit for here. It fills up a lot of demand. This doesn't fill up that much of demand. Zero demand, zero production. Still looks good over there though. And yeah, it will make people walk towards these areas. So I suppose it's always beneficial to having that one up there, because then at least it's not for nothing that we have the thing up there. Now I was thinking one thing. You see that this is pretty steep. People want to hold things, and like this, yeah, people can walk to here practically, but I don't know if that's really the idea. So what I am going to do instead is that I'm going to delete a few of these, and then just wait a second, because from here I'll actually make a rail you can just keep your hands on, you know, just so you don't yeah, you don't fall, to say it like that. Hop, 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 hop. All the way down. It's practically a straight road, and that's why I continue it all the way towards here, and then you can use it as a little bit of a thing. And then this is just off limits, but it should have been off limits anyways, I suppose. These are the areas that are safe to be here. Yeah, still a rather high risk. So that already looks better. I thought about it in my when I went to sleep. I thought about it, like, maybe I could do that instead. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Also, because this has such a tiny range. Look, the range is only this, so it only serves a few houses. On this square we could also have that. And I am directly going to place it. It's the little puppet feeder. I don't know where I'll place it. I'm sure somewhere. But just have to look for a good spot. Maybe over here. But that's in front of the store, and I don't know if that's a good idea or not. It's a difficult one, this one. Because we obviously do want it to be inside of here. And those stores are full demand. Actually, we kind of need more of them. Or we can just place it here. Yeah, but then these people are gonna complain that it's too loud, probably. I mean, yeah. This might be the only best place for it. We might just do it. Sure. We have enough benches elsewhere. Let's just do it. Rotate freely. It's a very lovely thing to do. Still that people can walk around it, walk behind it, walk in front of it, and then can watch it via the benches that we have placed. And I think over here, so beautiful. Then it's not like too high, and it's not too low, and it doesn't carve fully into the terrain. Don't forget to hydrate yourself as well. It's very important to do so. And over here we have 77 demand. Wow. Look at it. All those people want to go to there. Oh, this is definitely a very good place to place it. And I'm very glad that we actually did. Because I was already like, yeah, fun to have this, but no one wants to go there. Yeah, why is the demand so low? But that's because just not a lot of people are going towards there. Because the range just doesn't do it. And that's probably the same with you. Demand is 24 and the production is 75. Because you only, then again, only have this. I don't know. Street organ, yeah. That one is a bit more difficult to place somewhere, I feel like. Or we should really just do it here. And say screw it with the bench and stuff like... I mean, yeah. Practically already have normal benches and stuff like that, so... Let's just try it. In front of the street light, but that doesn't matter. Because the demand is 53. And then all these houses are now happy as well. So still we don't serve the most amount of houses, but at least we do serve a good amount of houses. And I'm glad about it. It does make it all feel a little more alive. Or at least is what I hope. Okay, then we have improved that. And what we can do is we can upgrade the village. Now I said I first want to do this part of town. And then, yeah, only this. But, you know, maybe with some more special new things, we can make the village even better. So, let's upgrade. And I'm very excited for it. Woo! That's a good upgrade. Whoa! Wow! Holy damn! Okay. Well, that's a bit bigger. City upgraded to stage 4. Housewares. New need unlocked. Research menu expanded. Unlocked tier 3. You have unlocked a new level. Fontbroek. Fontbroek's fertile grounds offers perfect environment to learn about farming. Okay. Crops are used to supply powerful crops. To supply powerful crop-powered commerce buildings to satisfy the needs of your residents and make them even happier. You can access Fontbroek whenever you wish to start your farming journey by opening the map overview in the top left corner. Okay. Now we are a small town. But so... you know, I really like it when... What is this? Economy menu. Oh yeah, okay. A farming overview. Ah, that's what we're gonna learn over there. But, if you look, we're completely full. But if you also, beautification rate. That's pretty nice. 30% is the highest percent. And for shops, I believe it's 20. Or am I lying? I don't know. I have a feeling it is. Walkers. No, how to... Happiness. No, not that. Income, no. Loss of income, though. Wow. Love it. Citizen happiness. Nearly everybody is 100% happy. There are just a few that are 99, 93. Yeah. I have a feeling that we're playing this game a little overpowered. As in, people are a bit very happy. Oh, god damn it. People are a bit too happy in our thing. Because, you know, for example, this house. This house, 88. Nah, okay, these are the ones that don't really have much. This house. 110% happiness. Fish stall, poultry stall, cheese stall, bistro, fruit stall, vegetable stall, butcher, shoemaker, optician, kiosk theater, puppet theater. Huh. And then there are 20% tree happiness. Yeah, it's a lot. We do have a new request though. But first I want to see what we have new in the research menu. Because we have village over there and then we have small town. We have a clock gate. Artisan, 80%. What does that mean? I have no idea. There's probably some people. Artisan class. Unlocks the Artisan residence building and the ability to upgrade town folk residents to Artisan residents. Sus. Better boots. Increase the luxury of the shoemaker. Unlock everywhere regardless of city level. That's just good. Upgrade is always nice. Launderer. Low range and high production capacity. Carpenter. Low range and high production capacity. Smithy. Small workforce and high production capacity. Blockade, yeah. Stonework. Decorations. Ooh, big fountain. Small fountain. Small statue. Fountain. Okay. Metal decorations. Clockmaker. Clock decorations. Sign decorations. And wooden furniture decorations. Ooh. So we can even decorate more. But artisans. With at least 60% happiness required to upgrade small town to town. Okay. That's very interesting, but maybe we should start with a launderer. Maybe. Yeah, sure. Launderer. Because that's the most points, I believe. And then we go to housewares. What? That's a good amount of money over there. But we can definitely place this over there. Ooh, it also has a very low range. Okay, that's something to think about. What does it look like? Oh yeah, you have the laundry hanging outside. That looks fun. You have those walls. Those walls are very interesting, I believe. In the back, you don't have anything. So that makes me kind of want to put it somewhere against the wall. Just because it's flat, you know? I think if we do it like this, put it on maximum perhaps. Yeah, but how much range does it then have? If we place it over here, it still doesn't have a lot of range. Ah, that sucks. That sucks. Yeah. Yeah, or we do it over here, but then, yeah, then still it doesn't have much range and it serves even less people. I'd say just placed over here. With some trees probably behind it still. And then, beautify it. Whoop. And the next time we're going to the farm, because I am quite curious to how that works. I don't know where the entrance is, I believe over here, but I'm not sure. Yeah. How big is it? Oh, it's quite big. Whoop. Okay, lovely. Paint it a little with rocks. So, then we need 3 laborers in here. Oh, you require a warehouse. That's fine. There you go. Build and activate your first housewares building. And that is gonna give them even more happiness. Yeah, lovely. Oh my god. The happiness is out of the roof in this city, I'm telling you. 2 luxury. It already has some decoration points. 300 upkeep. That's quite excessive. But it's fine. You have 15 connections. The launderer. And you do have a lot of capacity, but just not... Yeah. You practically, if we're honest, we should place it here and then it does all of these, you know? Because no, we cannot say we make a little path. Or can we? No, we already tried that back then. Nope. Not possible. Okay, unfortunate. What do they want? I dreamed my friends and I were trapped in the maze and couldn't find our way out. It was so good. Could you pretty please, with sugar on top, create a really super good maze for us? One with tall hedges and lots of twists. And the bench in the middle where we can meet. I bet everyone will love it, even grown-ups. Tall hedge. Lovely. We can make it next to there, but we can also... I mean, over here it might be more fun. Because, you know, this is eventually going to continue like this. And then over here, you can have a view how it's pretty... No, it's not very flat. Ah, pretty flat if you compare it to the rest. And then if we create it over here, I think then you also directly have figured out what to do with space. Yeah, sure. Place tall hedge, place seating. Okay, there's a tall hedge. Let's first start with seating area. This is just gonna be 2 wooden benches. Yeah, on a little bit of a flat surface. Wait, shouldn't we also have roads then? Or are they gonna... I don't know. How do they want us to do this? Probably with just this. Let's just make a little bit of a square. Just so we know, like, oh, we can... this is about going to be the area. Lovely. Yeah, if you make it like this, I think this is pretty nice. And then we also see the contour lines a bit better. And somewhere in the middle. We're just going to place it exactly in the middle. Bloop. Okay, well, exactly in the middle. Something like that at least. Tall hedge. Well, first you want to surround it all. Is this going to be the entrance? Well, we should definitely make an entrance with this. Oop. There you go. There you have your entrance. This is tall hedge, yeah. Whoop. That's already 25. Oh, I make this so much bigger than it has to be, but whatever. So, there's already 91 out of 175. That's nice. Then, yeah, how are we gonna do this? I think this should definitely be a dead end. But so people walk to there, I still want to place a few tiny benches. And then over here. And then I'm hoping that I just know how wide it all has to be. We can also just test it. I mean, they can walk through thinner things than like that arch. Where's the arch? Whatever. Just gonna pick it. Yeah. If this is if you can place this in the middle, that's fine. Then they have enough space. And here, I think they still have enough space, though. I don't want to risk it, so we'll do that. So, like that. Oh, this is gonna be fun to fill it in. We'll already mark a little bit of this area as in like this. Just so we at least have that, you know. So, like that. That's then going to be the meetup area. Yeah. How to do this? I'm obviously not the best, but yeah, this is fine. And I think people should enter from there. That makes the most sense. If we already look at it like this. But then they think, oh, we're close over here. But nope, you're not. We're gonna pull this one first there. Hey. No. It doesn't want to. Did you see that? It just didn't want to. I mean, this part is pretty much done over here. That has enough dead ends. But I don't know, maybe. Shall we close this? I think we shall just close it. What a bitch move. You walk all the way over there and then still closed. Aww. Amazing. Yeah, I'm still not done, no? Still not done. I'm thinking of what's the funnest way to walk. Because then practically, yeah. So it's whoop, 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 whoop. Or we can do it like this, where you go whoop, 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 whoop. I don't know which is better. Which route is a little harder? I think this route over here is more fun eventually. Oh, that's the wrong button. This one. And then we close this. Yeah, that's more fun, right? Sure. Yeah, very good. And then just as decoration, just for points to sit. Just so people still move towards here, you know? Okay. You still see people walking everywhere instead of only here. And because this is for the children, I kind of want to place one of these. Why? Just so children will also come and play over here. Not only sit. There's a high chance children will actually come. Yeah, I think that is pretty smart to do. Okay. Yeah, I like it. Little maze. Yeah. Okay. Now we can all get super really lost in the maze. I can't wait to try it out. Hey everyone, the maze is done. Let's go. $500 extra. Nice. Maybe we should connect it to the path though. Okay. There you go. Lovely. Very good. And then they'll just be able to phase through, you know. Oh, probably not. But it would be something that I would be surprised of, you know. That's an imposter. Hop. Okay. At least it also has some trees around it. And then practically we now also have a little bit of a stop for this village to grow, you know? Because eventually we're going over here and then there's a house over here. And then over here is a new village. The new bigger village. The village that is gonna be like, whoa, this is huge. New plaza, new everything, you know? Okay, or the Irritations town. Could also be possible, definitely. Yeah, I do like it. I do really like this one. Like, it might not be hard, but you know, it's something people want to walk. This, I think they'll be wanting to walk it. Here, more and more people also come over here. It's just good to see that it's getting used. Even though it's only 3 people, you know? Still, that little bit of movement still makes it feel alive. Feel alive and just great. And there are also only 5 people over here, you know? There's a few more coming in, but that doesn't matter. Beautiful. Okay, let's see. We have 1,000 research points again. Stonework decorations. I think we should do that with the artisan class and eventually. Smithy, carpenter, stonework decorations. I do want to look what it actually all is. Fountain, small fountain, big fountain. Ooh, nice. Small statue. Do we have a big statue then as well? Not yet. Double bench. Stone bench. Nice. Very good. Whoop. It also looks a bit better now. Nah. Can also do it differently actually. A bit better even. You really don't see it anymore. So it's even better. And it obviously gives a lot of beauty points. Well, lots is a big saying, but you understand what I mean. Hopefully. Right. This house. Let's focus on this house for a second. Yeah, this is the this is the artisan's house. What is this then? No idea. Well, yeah. You have the big plaza over there. That's the stupid thing about it. So, having a store over here wouldn't really make much sense. We could have, though, is perhaps... We also... No, nothing. Ball throw. Yeah. Practically could be fun, but if that's the right place, then you could probably better have it over here. I think this is a better place for that. So, and it's even more happiness, but yeah, we have so much happiness in this town. It's just, this game isn't hard, let's just say it like that. There's 44 demand. Lovely. Very good. And some more people will come over here as well. Instead of them all going over there, they might sometime go over here. So that's already a positive thing. No. I want you to have... Oh, you also have natural stone walls now. Is tall wooden fence gonna be the play? I have a feeling it might be. Some people just don't want a lot of people in their home. And that's completely understandable, right? If they choose for it, well, we might to say no. Okay. And then you have a little garden for yourself. Why do I make a garden over here? So we can just finally do something about that place. Not just leave it like it was just now. Now we are able to build good things. Blue fits you the best. Metal bench. Bloop. What is your happiness score? 115. Well, your decoration points can go up. That's a good thing. It can go up, so... It's not like we do this for no reason. They are supporters of that football team. I don't know. Let's just use it, the flags like that, you know. That's just too big. Too big. Look, that's a better fit. And at least you do have a good tree in your backyard. Hey, oh? They walk on the grass? I actually didn't know that they could do that. Okay, nice. Well, I am still green grass. I'm still going to make a little bit of pathway towards there. Doesn't have to be much, but like, you know, just a bit never hurts. Oops. Okay, that's how you do it. At least how I do it. Then at least it shows that they have a lovely place to just be. But that's interesting that that is possible. Probably not even the homeowner, by the way, but whatever. Works, it works, right? Finally something a little bit different than just all those, how do you say that? Finally something a little bit different than all those plants, trees and stuff like that. Sure, they still have plants and trees in their garden, but not like, yeah, it's not the most. And it's not like all flowers and things like that, you know. It's just, yeah. What did I say? They don't. Oh, yeah. Well, maybe they still do have just a few, but not like, not like this. You know? Not everywhere. Just a moderate amount. Just a casual backyard. Very good. Bright grass. Dry grass. Stone. Sand. And still this sand texture is different than that sand texture. Then just keep it at dirt. Because the sand also looks a little like dirt. Or at least it's close to it, you know? It's fine. That is what it is. And can we or couldn't we have lice over here? Let's see. Wait. No. Not possible. Very good. Okay. And then this place also has been decorated a little bit. And now I think that it does look very good. Instead of what it used to be. Which wasn't a whole lot. Extra playground for children. Are children playing over here? People are going over there and stuff. Ooh. More and more people. 5 people. Nice. Yeah, obviously more people will go over here and here once we do have that artisans thing over there. But overall over here, yeah, nah, it looks alright. You just want your house to be there and just not much with it. That's also a possibility. I'm still going to make a little bit of a play place again for children. Because why not? We do love a good play place for children. And I think we are going to use practically the same idea like we did last time. Or at least what we did over here, you know. Should we then first place the gate? Maybe. Over there. And over here. Because otherwise you're still gonna fuck around too much with all kinds of things. So, well, if that isn't a beautiful path, then I don't know what is. Just leading to 2 houses, but that doesn't matter. Wooden fence. Up. There's one side. This is the other side. Okay. There you have it. Train really doesn't like this, but we have placed it, so we are successful, don't worry. Maybe also a little well. I don't know. Sure. Just a bit different this time. A big picnic table over there. And then we already have lice. Yeah, no, this is the area without too many lice. But over here, there's definitely a ability for one lice to be added, sure. And of course, because the one kid requested it, that's one time of having enough flower bushes. There you go. Enough flower bushes. Some children directly come play. That's very positive. I think this one should be a little bit bigger of tree. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Perfect. And then you have another little play place for the children. And obviously a lot more lovelier look to the whole idea over here. Now this area, we also still haven't done a whole lot with that. So I think this should just be some greenery space. So you don't really see this. You don't see the back of that. That's a very good tree. Okay. So you don't see anything of the back. Well, that has been succeeded. And obviously from here, then you also see more trees. And this is obviously the mostly forested area. So, yeah. If you want to live here, you live between nature. And over here, you do have your city again, but this is just a little bit of a city buffer. I think it is very lovely if you walk here. So, work with it. And you see all those little flowers growing and stuff like that. Beautiful. Is it actually beautiful? I think it does have some good things to it. Look, they really walk. I have a feeling these aren't the real owners of the house though, but that doesn't matter. And they do walk a little bit on the path. Yeah, a little bit. They just walk wherever they want, but of course we pick a little bit of the average where they walk, and that's perfect. This place could do with some brighter grass. Why? It's a children's play place. I think children... No, we have special fertilizer that we put in here. That's why it's a little brighter on this side. And around here is a bit darker because you obviously have the slide. Then also a bit of dirt because, yeah, children walk a lot, you know. Something like that. It's maybe a bit too much. It's a bit too much. Let's restart. You know, a little bit of detail is fun, but this was a little too much. It was just a bit too much. Because they usually step off out here or out there, then go back. Yeah, that looks better. That just looks better. Not a giant mess like the other. Also important, obviously. Do not create a giant mess. I really just one time want to see someone walk through there. I don't know if they'll actually do it, but yeah, it could be cool and fun. If they would actually do it. Okay. I mean, and then right now we have beautified this area a lot. Like there are no, I wouldn't say that there are more spots, or at least a lot of spots that we can really improve. We definitely improved quite a bit of this area. We improved this house over here, between here. Is there something over here? Maybe. And that could be another little secret area, to say it like that. One bench. And then a little bit of dirt in the area. With number 1. Okay. Over there. Going towards there. Just walk a little bit like this and then there you have it. A little place. Though I think I do want to make it a bit different. Yeah, a bit bigger. That was just what I was missing, I suppose. Just a bit bigger. Place it here, here. Where would you want to place this? Because I don't really like it when you walk here and then directly see the table. Or, well, yeah, no. If you place it here, I think that is fine. That could definitely be fine. You're now between the mayor's house, or no? You're now between the taxation house and someone's back garden. Lovely. What more could you wish for? Right, right. Maybe a normal tree. You can always have more researchers. Oh, talking about research. I keep on forgetting. Carpenter. Sign decorations. At least most of our points are gone again. Ooh. Could be cool for like a fence or something, to say it like that. Or the house rules. Boop. I don't know exactly how to place that. I suppose something like that. it can also be... Woo! It can also be on the... houses and stuff like that. And that's just the same. You. Oh, nice. Oh, very nice. We can't edit the text, but we understand what it means. Oh my god. Yes. You also do something. You... No way. No way, brother. Wait, when you use the bigger one, you have more decorations on there. Interesting. Oh no, this is a smaller one? No. No, it's the same. Sorry. My bad. This? Stone basin. Okay. Small statue. Yeah, obviously a statue has to be normally placed. But it was worth a try to say it like that. Yeah, no, you are going to be those. You know, that little bit of decoration extra, why not? Oh, are you? Woo! She's going over there. I think we definitely just want to copy this tree a little bit. Yeah. What trees do we have? Okay, and people do really use it. People also using this? Oh, someone is. Oh, that's good to see. So it is getting used. That's what I'm very happy about. If places like these are getting used. No one over here. No one up here or over here. Yeah, that just makes sense because there are just way less people living over here. For example, if they want to all go all the way over there, yeah, no, that's just not viable. But this is definitely doable. Just a little way over here and then just sit. Yeah, I do not like that you do have a straight view of it. That's something I just don't enjoy, I suppose. What if? Yeah. Lower, I believe. So. And someone else is coming. Oh my god. Nice. Yeah, you now do have all your decoration points. And I do understand that. Yeah, now you have less direct view of it. You still do have this. Oh, it's good. Oh, wait a second. Whoa. No, not exactly. If I do it like this. Oh, you better believe it, buddy. Haha! Oh my god. That was the detail that was missing. Oh, that looks so good. That looks so ridiculously good. City Hall, open Texas menu. Yep. Texas. Oh my god. Yeah, no, don't worry about paying here. It's I think if you pay over here for all kinds of things, that you might actually just be happy that you're paying for all of this. Though what I might also want, yeah. is an extra one of you. Why? Researcher says to go a little quicker. So I will build it over here. You think, oh, but this is not a very good place for it. Oh, well, you might definitely be right, but you know how that one got there, right? It was first over here, then it got moved over here, and then over there. Or over here, and then over there. So, sometimes it just takes time to find the correct place for it. Doesn't matter all that much. But what I am gonna do, something pretty weird, I'm gonna make it out of brick. So. Workers! Just so we have a little few extra people working and extra 240 a day. Just so we move through it a little quicker with the research. 2 seconds, ladies and gentlemen, because I am going to the toilet for a sweet second. Alright, I'm here again. Anyways, the game did continue. Wait, if you... Oh, it does continue. Okay, oops. I thought if you open the menu, it doesn't continue. Whatever. Clock metal decorations. I think those are better to have. Bloop bloop. That's just still locked. Smithy. 2000 for Smithy? What? You have? Oh, you do have good range. Okay. Well, I'm glad about that. So we can just put you... You also have a pretty flat back, to say it like that. I mean, those also, but still. Yeah, no, you still have a few things, though. You do still have a few things. Oh, actually... Actually, not a weird place for a smithy. Sure. Go for it. Wow. Nice. Do like the view of that. That spot was just reserved for it. It got reserved a long time, but like, you know, it was meant to be. Look how many people are still over here. That's also just insanity. You even have a horse? Huh? A full-on horse. Oh, the demand is 209. Hey. Worker happiness, 9%. And at this point, we now are gonna have a little less researchers. Hop, 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 hop. No. Come on. And at least you do look at the range of it. Look at that range. You should think about a circle. What? Insanity. Well, everyone is happy with the smithy, so that's good. Next to the train, you also... Yep, you also go to the smithy. Still only requires one person. That is very good. That's very lovely, actually. Oh, yeah. Look at it. Wow. Then we still have a little open space over here. I still haven't figured out what to do with that. Don't know. How big of a range do you have? Oh, smaller as the thing, but still large enough to put you over here. And this is more like our industrial area, to say it like that. Our little industrial area, and then just whoop. So. Move that a little bit. Okay. And the saw. You need 4 people. Oh, Lord. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, Lord. Just 100 demand for all these people over here. That's fine. Oh, yeah. That's fair. That's fair. That's something I still understand. 181 demand. And what if I upgrade the road? Okay. Then the demand is 126. Wow. So that also really affects it. Oh wait, the 126 is still... Come on. Is 1 too much? Fuck off. Nah. You've got to be kidding me, right? Then we'll place 1 closer. 125 demand. One, 26, bruh. Brother. Seriously? Can we also upgrade like the plaza? Yeah. That just doesn't look very good. But at least it makes it more easy for you, so... Ha! Very good. You do you, game. You do you. Demand 125, production 125. Well, not say it's fine. Oh, this is lovely though. 1 worker here. 1 worker required. And a few more workers over here, but that doesn't matter. Look at the... It does the main village, you know? The first village, the main village. There you go. All of them are happy. That's a good thing, you know? Very good thing. Okay. Yeah. 120% resident happiness, 123. What is the highest now? Houses. 129. Fuck. 1 floor. Is it you? No. Wait, 1 floor house, 129? Oh, you're 129? Seriously? I mean, yeah, fair enough. You're close to everything. You're close to all of this. And you could probably also snoop a little of you and you. Then you have these areas. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I understand. 129 residents happiness. Oh my god. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think for now that we have a very, very beautiful station and a very beautiful town. I hope that you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please like and subscribe. Don't forget to click on the notification bell and share this with someone that might also enjoy it. I would really appreciate all the support. And in general, that you already watched the video until the end. I do also really appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching. And until the next time. Hope you have a wonderful day. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Don't forget to hydrate yourself. Bye.